for all of our lucky friends out there who have found a partner that they want to spend some time with, but you have families that you're trying to integrate, can we talk today about the best practices in introducing your family members to your new partner?
Absolutely. Very hot topic, very pertinent, and super important, not to be overlooked. So I think the timeline is going to appear to be a little bit longer, a little bit different than most individuals would think. First and foremost, when you have children and you're wanting to introduce them to your new significant other, you really have to make sure that that person you are seeing, that there is legs to this, that there is a solid foundation to seeing this through as a long-term committed relationship. And the timeline usually is the 9-month to a year mark.
Wow. Okay. At home, I mean, you heard it here. Legs and around 9 months to a year. That is excellent advice. So how do you actually schedule those introductions? Do you just drop in?
Yeah, this is not the time of life to do that surprise introduction. It's going to backfire big time on you. So you really want to engage the kids and include them in the decision making. All kids want in any situation is to be heard. So have a family meeting, sit them all down, really read the room. Super important to see if you're getting any pushback from your kids on this. And if you are, take a step back, pump the brakes. This is not the situation where you just want to barrel through and see what happens and surprise attack them with your significant other showing up at a family event.
Again, great advice. I mean, a soft approach is best. Should you plan like an outing, a vacation, a dinner? I mean, how should these meetings go?
Yeah, the first meeting needs to be number one, brief. Make it very brief. Not a weekend away, not a vacation. Nothing that involves a car or airplane travel for sure. No, you want to do something that doesn't leave anybody in an awkward situation. So a quiet, private dining room someplace, probably not the best idea. There's going to be those awkward moments of silence. Nobody wants to be involved in that weird situation, but maybe a brief outing, a short afternoon, something outside, maybe an afternoon of bowling if it's, climate weary, but just really make it short and fun and social and low key.
Okay. And what should our expectations be of these meetings?
Right. Well, you've got to read the room afterwards, too. You've got to sit that family meeting back down and see how it went. Get a little feedback from everybody. So really include them. And again, make sure that your kids are heard and that they trust you and your opinion. And then you can take it forward to that next situation. If there's trouble, if you're getting too much pushback, don't forget, you are the adult in the situation. So that is the time when you would want to employ the experts, whether it be a family counselor or some, kind of therapy. And of course, you can always involve your matchmaker because this is what we deal with on a daily basis. We're always joining families and want to make sure that it goes the distance.
Lisa, when we're dating a partner, why do you find it important to include the family? I mean, a lot of times your dating life is just kind of a separate thing. Is the expectation when you're dating to blend those families?
Eventually, that is the goal long term. So again, if this is somebody that you see yourself with long term, and that goes back to the 9 months to a year, you don't just want to bring every date home and see what the kids think and let them, get involved with people that are come and go. So yes, the idea is long term to be joining families. And again, it's going to be different for every situation depending on the age of your children. But yeah, at a certain time, it is very important to get the kids involved. This is your family. And it's going to be your new family.
Oh, this is just such critical advice because dating is hard enough, right? And finding that right person that you want to spend time with is hard enough, but your family comes first, and you want to be sure that you put your best foot forward when you're introducing this partner, right?
That's right. So go in prepared, go in with the probability of success, and just know you are in charge. You're the adult in the room, but take the right steps to make sure the outcome is absolutely perfect.